Esther 4. So Mordecai persuades Esther to help. He was wearing sackcloth, and Esther was greatly disturbed by Mordecai's behavior, and she found out the information. It's interesting that Esther has less information than Mordecai outside, and it's very also interesting that Mordecai actually knew about what Haman has promised to pay into to the royal treasury somehow. So maybe he insisted with the king or something, but that part was made known to him. And then so Mordecai wanted Esther to talk to the king, and she said that it's pretty much a death penalty if she's not summoned, and he doesn't like forgive her. And so, but Mordecai said that and this is something that has been with me pretty much all of my life. If right here, but 30 days. So she hasn't been called recently, and then right here, and who knows, but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. And that phrase, for such a time as this, has been really important to me, and that if you remain silent, help will arise from another place. So God has, we might think that we're the only people who can do the job, but no, I think God is raising up many more people than we imagine. For example, Elijah, I think that was his name, when he felt alone, God said that there are other thousands of others who are faithful to him, and I think he has more people than we realize on his side. But this is a privilege that God gave to us, and so to me, I would take the opportunity and show my dedication to God instead of chickening out. And it's actually there's a consequence for not doing what you're supposed to do. Mordecai said that if she doesn't do it, you and your father's family will perish. And that is a really a nuance that I don't think a lot of people understand, that not doing the right thing is a sin and there will be consequences. And so after that, Esther said, Esther wanted people to help her fast. She will also fast, and this is fasting and prayer. And she said, when this is done, I will go to the king, even though it is against the law, and if I perish, I perish. So sometimes most of the time laws are to be obeyed, but there are sometimes that God's law triumph over others, and it might look to be a hard decision. It might look to be something that you're risking your life for, but in those cases where we have to do the right thing, I would like to say, if I perish, I perish. I'm going to do the right thing regardless. And so Mordecai went away and carried out all of Esther's instructions, namely about the fasting and prayer. And I think this is why the book of Esther has such a big impact on me. And I love the attitude, I love the words that are written here, and I think it's very, very it's very deep and heart felt.